In this video, I'll be going over how to multiply whole numbers and fractions. The 3 steps to doing this is to first convert a whole number to fraction, next multiply, and then lastly simplify if any. Here is an example. 5 times 1 over 3. In this case, we can see the 5 is a whole number. So we need to convert the 5 to fraction before we multiply them together. So 5 will be converted to 5 over 1 times 1 over 3. So the next part that we wanted to do was to handle the multiplication. So what we would do is we would times 5 to 1 and 1 to 3, and that will give us 5 and 3. Next, we will try to simplify if we could. In this case, we have 5 and 3, so this is actually the final answer here. However, it is an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. And in this case, to convert this to a mixed number, we would take the 5 divided by the 3. Here will be 1, 3 times 1 is 3, 2. And from here, you can see 1 is the whole number. 2, the remainder will become the numerator here. And the divisor would be the denominator here. So answer is 1 and 2/3. We also have a video on mixed number conversion to fraction. And that will be also provided in the comment section of this video. So feel free to check it out if you need further assistance in converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. Here is another one. 9 times 2 over 7. So we're going to go ahead and convert a whole number to fraction. Then we're going to multiply. (18 over 7). Okay, and lastly, we're going to simplify. Again, this is also an improper fraction, as 18 is greater than 7. So we'll take 18 divided by 7. This is 2. 14. 18 minus 4 is 4. So then we have 2 as a whole. Numerator is 4 from the remainder and 7 from the divisor. And 2 and 4, 7 will be your answer. And here's the next one. This time the fraction is in front of the whole number. However, the process remained the same. What we want to do is convert a whole number to a fraction. And then we're going to multiply. Okay, lastly, simplify. This one's an improper fraction, the numerator being bigger than denominator. So again, we're going to take 14 divided by 5. You can see this will be 2. 14 minus 10 is 4. So 2 will be the whole number. The numerator is 4. Denominator is 5. 2 and 4/5 is the answer. Here's the next problem. Okay, converting a whole number to fraction. Multiply. Simplify. Improper fraction, 28 over 7. 4. 7 times 4 is 28. We get a remainder of 0. So the answer will be 4. There is also another way to handling this. When we get to this point here, we can see that the numerator and the denominator here are the same. So we could actually simplify before we multiply. In this case, 7 divided by 7 and 7 divided by 7. And that would give us 1 for each. So we can cross them out and replace the 7 for 1. Next, we would just take the 4. 4 times by the 1 equals 4. 1 times 1 is 1. And we can see that the answer also comes out to be 4. So a good practice is to simplify before you multiply. So these 4 are examples of how you will multiply whole numbers and fractions. We also have videos on how to multiply decimals, whole numbers, fractions, and you can find them in the comment section of this video. Thank you for watching.